Hey everyone, welcome back to Broughton MCR. Thought I'd do a little video on what I'm trying to work out this afternoon. It's Bank Holiday Monday. What I wanted to do was I want to put a little red light on the buffer stop, and I've got some of these which I've had for a few years, which I've used before, which just clip into the track. However, I don't always like the look of them very much when they got the buffers, and what I thought I could try and do was put a little LED on the top of the buffer and wire it straight into the DCC bus and see how that works. So I've got myself some little axial 1.5mm axial LEDs. These were from brightcomponents.co.uk, little red ones, and I've had a go at just simply wiring one up with a resistor to try across the tracks to see whether it would work, and sure enough, you won't see because my hands are going to be in the way, it lights up. So I'm going to have a go today at getting one wired and stuck onto that buffer. Let's see how we get on with it. See you in a bit. Okay, hi, back with you. I have now wired up the first of the little LEDs, put a little resistor on it, and on the positive side, which I bet you won't see on the camera, but the positive side is marked with a little black line to some wire. Negative side, some other wire. What I was going to try and use for the wire was some of this that I got, some jewellery wire, but it wasn't conductive. I thought that would be nice, and it's quite thin but also quite rigid, but no, that didn't work, so I couldn't use that. So I racked my brains and thought, what else can I use? And then I realised I've got some old platform lights here that have got a little bulb in, that I didn't got these cheap on eBay or Wish or something like that a few years ago. Didn't get along with them, don't like them very much. I've still got some on the layout I need to replace, but I decided I'd just take them apart and use the wire out of those. So that's what I've done. On it gives me quite a bit of length, so I think the next bit is to stick the LED onto the buffer stop and then wire it into the DCC bus and see how it looks, see what it looks like. So back again in a bit. Okay, back again. The LED's in place, you can just about see it on there, with the cables running underneath to the DCC bus. The cables are just, oops, don't go that way, just there. I'll get those painted black so you can't see them. I made one mistake in wiring it up. I put the LED directly onto the positive side of the LED, and then of course realised I can't hide that. Put the resistor on, sorry, I think, on there, so just had to rewire it. Got it connected up to the DCC bus, so DCC bus off, DCC bus on, and I think that looks dead smart. It just needs a little bit of white paint, I think, around the edge of it, outside of it, so it looks like a proper tail lamp. So I'll go and get my acrylic paints and do that, and that'll be the end of this video. I'm rather pleased with that. Be interested to know how other people have done little lights for their buffers, and I'm thinking I could use that same method to do some flashing tail lights on some of my brake wagons and things like that. So I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Bye.